The Tokyo Express is all about speed, precision, teamwork. And you know what? Here's how you get it right every single game. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The new actual mission operation drop, Tokyo Express. And you know I've been taking digs on wargaming for leaving out Canada on the Arctic Convoy and whatnot, Atlantic Convoy. So I'll say yes, you can bring HMCS Haida, HMCS Huron, HMCS Uganda. It started at the Med but actually ended up in the Pacific. But the Huron in 1945, by the way, was actually in dry dock in Halifax getting ready and putting air conditioners. Why? Because she was doing the Atlantic convoys and the Arctic convoys. So yes, and this Canuck is going to take digs at wargaming this entire event and say, come on, man, be nice. But hey, I want to tell you one thing about this event. As you can see, we've already kind of well into it. I picked the Cleveland. I'm going to tell you right now, the best Tier 8 destroyer, battleship destroyer. Okay, the best cruiser I've seen so far, because the 360 ability of the rear guns seems to me to be the Cleveland. I'm really enjoying it. I'm walking through every single Tier 7, Tier 8 ship I can get my hands on. That includes battleships, that includes destroyers, that includes cruisers. I'm having a good time. I am grinding this. I know for a fact this weekend I'm going to end up playing it. But I want to take up things that are kind of key for this operation. So you do start out behind these islands to the far right in the mini-map, okay? Take that into account. You got your ships. Now, I want to make something kind of clear. You want to do the flanks with everything. Whether you're a battleship or you are a cruiser, you want to go left or right. You see where I am right now on the mini-map? You want to do the same thing on the right side. You want to be in the C3, C4 line. You do not want to come up at the middle with the battleship or a cruiser. Aircraft carrier players, learn to push up a bit. Go island to island to island to get close. You can actually do your drops. Don't stay back in the A10 line, which a few aircraft carriers have done. If I could team kill, I probably would, because you're a waste of time. I don't mean that negative, just actually push up and help out. Don't look for spotting. And by the way, I've had several aircraft carrier players who have just been phenomenal at spotting, phenomenal putting fighters up, and phenomenal for actually killing the ships. Now, if you guys are going to push left and right, you're going to see these actual glowing circles when you destroy a ship. You get illuminated. It's like other missions we've had before in operations. The problem is, the more ships you kill, the more you get illuminated. So it's not great. You actually lose one of the stars if you get illuminated. But if you look at the top left-hand corner, it'll tell you what you have to do. I have not lost any operations yet, including Arctic Convoy. I haven't lost anything with this one right now, Tokyo Express. I'm going to play the HE double hockey sticks out of it coming the weekend because, you know, I do work full-time, I have a wife full-time, and I have kids full-time. And I'm recovering now from a bad fall. But the point is, the game is a lot of fun. I mean, I'm having a good time. I would highly recommend you guys do this with your division mates. I'll send you in this, because you know what? Guys, down in the comment of the channel, do you want me to stream on Friday and Saturday night and we can actually play this operation with 7 of us? Let me know if you guys are interested. If you guys do that and talk to me, I'll actually set that up for Friday and Saturday night. Because I think it's fantastic. I'm having the time of my life. This is great. You actually do face the Musashi end of this. And I just finished the game with my USS Flint against the Musashi. I knew exactly what I was doing. I set it up, timed it. And of course, what did I do? I smoked up with the Flint smoke. And I daka. Just burned down the Musashi. It was fantastic. And I had a great time doing it. I mean, I love the Musashi. I had the boat. But as you push up the flanks, you're going to get destroyers and cruisers. That's all you're going to see, and you have a lot of torps. I have extended, me personally, and I'm going to go into this a bit later, so don't worry about it. Some of the changes I made, the modification changes by adding hydro, hydro lengths actually to my ship and doing whatever I can to increase hydro. There's a lot of torpedoes. I have had a great time. I played the San Diego so far in this because I've already had the San Diego. The SAP is devastating destroyers, and you can I say this? Bitch slap cruisers, like with it. It's fantastic. Sorry if I swore there, which I did, but you know, you guys the idea. And like I said, I think the Cleveland's actually the best, all-around best ship for this because you got radar, you have hydro, you don't need defensive AA, you're just shooting the stuff. But as you come along the flanks here, you want to go out the right, clear the flanks, clear the middle. DDs go up the middle if you want. Like in the Haida of the Huron, I have taken other destroyers and whatnot. I can turn my guns quickly. If you have a destroyer that has got slow turning turrets, invest in grease the gears, invest in being able to do that. Don't forget, there's no real aircraft at all. There's no submarines. So don't forget to actually change your ship's configuration in, you know, things like consumables and whatnot, or captain skills. It's okay to do that. Now, if you don't have any ships, you can rent the Cleveland from this. You can also rent other ships, I'm saying. You can do that. You'll see there's a rented thing. Use that. You can see I'm actually highlighted by the little red symbol between or above my actual gun sights there. So again, I'm having a good time. This is a lot of fun, especially if you get div mates. So like I said earlier, if you guys want me to see me stream and have div mates on Friday and Saturday, let me know. But all you have to do is keep pushing up the flanks, come down the middle, and if you look on the right-hand side at the 1F line, you'll see the Musashi. Now, she'll either come from there or come from the 10 same line, the G line around there, around that sign, maybe the H line there. The Musashi is the greatest threat. Her 18.1-inch guns are no joke. I was playing a game in my San Diego today, and a person across the map, I mean literally across the map, it was a Boise. Full health Boise, gave it a full-on broadside, was shooting, and the Musashi said, "Surprise, mother trucker," and just obliterated him. There was no heal. Now, you do have to take out bases. There are, what do you want to call it? Things like almost like arms race you want to get for heals and buffs and whatnot. I guess you call them buffs. Look around the map, make sure you're paying attention. It's taken me the entire day to get the whole entire operation down pat of how it kind of works, but I'm not kidding. It does make its own decision on what it's going to do. It's not just the same thing every single day. It does change and operate itself, and it's kind of dynamic, which is fantastic. You also see I have RPF going. Yeah, that's a must for destroyers and cruisers in this game. You want to make sure you have it. Very important. And there's me blind firing. Oh, love this game. It's so much fun. Sorry guys, I've been having a good time with operations. It's been great, and I can't wait to play them over and over again. They're just a lot of fun. Not to mention, you're not getting half credits and half rewards for it. You're getting full credits, full things, which is great. Now, I don't know you guys, but I've been having a good time. Like I said, I concentrated in the operations. I've been having a great time with this whole entire package from Wargaming. Without a doubt, is the best update they have ever done. It has been the most amount of fun. I have gotten crates after crate after crate. I have all these ships. I have every premium ship, so I'm not going to get anything special. I don't get doubloons. I'm playing right now hard to get the San Diego's 11,000 doubloons. I've also been taking all the steel. I've been doing it every single day. I think I've added almost 5,000 steel. Like I can usually afford about 2 steel ships a year if I'm lucky. I'm definitely going to have a 3rd and a 4th this year, which is fantastic. And that's something else I'm going to do. You guys can help me pick which steel ship I should get. I'm going to make a video about that after this is all done and say which one should I get, because I'm not too sure. I mean, the Bourgogne looks great. There's other ships that look fantastic. I'm going to get 4 steel ships instead of 2. I'm happy. And I could play this operation the entire week and not blink. It's been so much fun, and I'm going to play it tomorrow and the next day. It's been great. So, like I said, you just do that, and then once you're done doing the actual flanks, you collapse in and pick out where the other bad guy's coming from. And that's all you have to do. You just sit here and do this and farm damage. Now, you're not going to get a lot of damage. I've had very few matches over 100,000, but it's been fun. The teams, even people I'm playing with, not my division mates or whatnot, have all been fun, all been entertaining, all been cooperative. It's just been a good time. I think this event has been really, really good for World of Warships and Wargaming in general. But after this game is done, it's almost done. I'm going to jump into some of the captain skills for you and whatnot modules for you. So let's go into that right now. So that's how you play Tokyo Express. That's the general over idea of how it works. I want to get into the Cleveland I'm just using because I have a bit of a different build, so I just want to give this to you. I was playing the Haida before that and a few other ships because the Haida, I mean, she was so valuable in the Pacific. I mean, she was in Halifax getting refitted in 1945, the summer of, to go to the Pacific. She did the entire, Wargaming, Arctic convoys, North Atlantic convoys, just putting that out there, boys and girls. A little bit miffed, I feel a little bit hurt. My one little feeling is gone. But I'll be playing them Canucks, so here we go. But as for the Cleveland, I did something a little different. I do like the fact that the Cleveland has 360-degree turrets in the back. It makes it really powerful. You're getting constant HE spam on the bad guys. Now, I do take, obviously, adrenaline or main armor modification. I did take hydroacoustic. If you're not going to take hydroacoustic, try engine protection because there's some good punchy ships in there. I did take, obviously, armor main modification because you want to aim as much as possible. I did take steering gears. I want to be able to turn away because the first time I played in the Haida, I didn't realize it was going to be in a Musashi with 18.1-inch guns. So, yeah, I don't want to get, deleted in one shot. And, of course, I took concealment because that's what you want to do. You may not really need it. You might want to take this one right here, which is Torpedo Lookout, which gives you every torpedo's acquisition is now 1.8 kilometers. It does help you out with the steering gear modification if you want. These are the flags because I'm going to light things on fire. Of course, radar and whatnot. And captain skills, Dasha. Oh, do you guys remember good old Dasha? Yeah. So I did take Grease the Gears because I want to make sure I can swing my turrets as quickly as possible. I do recommend consumable specials because I want to get all these actual consumables back up. And of course, then I did take consumable enhancement because I want the extra 10% for my hydro and radar. I did take Adrenaline Rush because that's what you're going to do. You're going to burn down. I did take Superintendent because I go through a lot of charges, not the defensive aid, but the radar and hydro for sure. And I wanted a bigger health pool, so I took the extra plus 450 times 8. So yeah, there you go. I did take RFP, relocation. This actually does help a lot with cruisers and destroyers, especially in operations. I know exactly where someone's coming from, and I can get ready, my guns pointing that way, or pop my radar and kill them. And of course, I took concealment. I just want to make sure I gave that to you guys so you guys understand what I take and where it goes and whatnot. But hey, I hope that helps. But as always, thanks for watching. I'm glad you did watch. Let me know in the comments. You playing Tokyo Express? What do you think about it so far? What do you think of this entire event? I think it's fantastic. I'm having a great time. But as always, take care, stay safe. Wish you all the best. And bye for now.